Hey there, it's Sandra, producer from Roll20, and welcome back to Misadventures in Print. Today we're going to look at our print book template generator. We're going to fill out the form online and then look at the template you'll receive. First, and I cannot stress this enough, you must use the cover template generators on the DriveThru sites to create your print-on-demand PDF file. This is a requirement. Although our printer has templates available for download, please only use the generator on our site for your submission. Our generator's options have been simplified to only show the specific offers we currently support. Let's go to the cover generator page on one of the DriveThru websites. The link to this page can be found in our partner knowledge base, also called the Help Center, under the checklist for print books articles. It can also be found in your Publisher Hub under Book Printing. To access this page, you must be logged into your DriveThru account. If you take a little look here, there is a page link for you to send this to your designer. The interior template formats that you will receive are InDesign IDML Exchange files or version 1 Legacy Affinity Publisher files. Each downloaded zip file contains templates for all of our supported sizes for that software. Underneath that button, you can find links to a print specification checklist and articles containing walkthroughs about how to prepare books for print using these softwares. We only support InDesign and Affinity Publisher for layout. Although we used to support Scribus, we found it causes problematic exports, and now we no longer support this. Other programs like Microsoft Word can't be used to create print-on-demand files to the specifications we require. Moving on to the cover template section, your first choice is about the outside of the book, selecting which file format you will need to build your cover. If you're using InDesign, choose either InDesign or InDesign IDML, depending on which version is appropriate for you. If you're using Affinity Publisher, which we do support, or any other software that we don't, please choose PDF. Depending on your layout software, you'll be able to edit the PDF directly or import and link it into your document and then build on top of it. Your next choice is the inside of the book, or what the interior color is like. Currently, as of summer of 2023, we support 3 options: black and white, standard color, and premium color. All are printed on the same 70-pound paper. The difference between premium color and standard color is that premium color uses an upgraded inkjet technology, which produces a more vivid and higher quality color. Although we currently don't support all of the offerings our printer is capable of, we are adding more options in the future, so always generate a fresh template from our cover generator to stay current on what your options are. Next, enter your page count. The most basic calculation you can make here is to just submit a page count divisible by 2. If you've done content planning and you've made your book in 4 or 6 page signatures, enter that signature count. For more information about signature planning, please see the previous video tutorial about page counts and imposition. Next, choose your bind type, hardcover or softcover. Again, although you may be aware that Lightning Source has other options available, only print options that we currently support appear on this page. After you've picked your bind type, now you choose your trim size, which is the final interior size of a book after being printed, bound, and cut. This size does not include the additional bleed space. If your files are close but not exact, for example, maybe your cover template is letter sized 8.5 by 11, but your interior size is 8.25 by 11, which is 1/4 inch short, your title will fail pre-media and you'll have to correct that inconsistency with a corrected trim size. And lastly, enter your email address for the generator to send you your file. You'll have to wait a minute for the Ether Elves to workshop that information and get right back to you. If you've been waiting and you haven't seen it and maybe it's been a little too long, you should probably check your spam folder. Anyway, when your email arrives, open it and give it a skim. Each generated cover is unique and should fit all the options you chose in the generator's form field page. If you're printing different formats for one title, like both a premium color and a standard color version, you must download separate, unique cover templates for each of these formats due to the unique interior workflow tracking that appears on this template. Once you have your template, download the file and double check that all the things that you told it you wanted are correct. The trim size, the page count, the interior color, and the bind type. Now let's open and look at these templates for a minute. There's a pink safety area for live text. There are crop marks denoting the trim lines for cutting, and crop marks for fold lines where the cover is wrapped and glued around a hardcover board. And then there's the blue bleed area. Next, let's review the barcode box. The placeholder barcode generated on the back cover should be deleted and a new box added to designate where your barcode should be placed. So make a blank white box exactly 3/4 of an inch wide by a 1/2 inch tall and place it where you want it, where it's relevant to your design and also being mindful of the template specifications. On a side note, the ISBN is not the same thing as the SKU code. In the book industry, it is required that each different format of a book has a unique ISBN, which is an acronym for International Standard Book Number. SKU codes, or stock keeping unit codes, are used internally by businesses for analytics of inventory, sales tracking, and other points of interest. So the ISBN is the 13-digit public-facing book number. The SKU is the internal reference number used in the automated binding workflow to match the printed covers to the book interiors. If you have an ISBN for your book, it can appear as plain text, but should not be added as the secondary barcode for your cover. Direct sales, like from DriveThru RPG, don't actually require an ISBN. And there you have it. It might seem daunting at first, but it's really the easiest way to make a cover file that's not only no fuss with an accurate spine width calculation and all the printer's marks needed for production, but all of those marks are in the same place in all submissions. It makes it easy for our shared workflow to identify what titles belong to who and which book blocks get glued into which covers.